I kind of like that.
You think this is easy? I didn't make it do. I make it look easy over here, Skip Bayless. Get him, King.
Okay, Skip, after hearing this for the first time, what was your reaction?
So, background. I first heard about this back in 2011 when the lyrics were leaked, but we couldn't actually hear the song.
Right.
But I did know that Kevin had rapped a line about me, and I knew that the line was, I feel like the world is Skip Bayless and I'm LeBron James.
Yep.
And I talked on TV about the line because I thought it was funny. But remember what was going on in 2011. This was during the lockout that lasted until Christmas Day. But LeBron was coming off the epic meltdown in his first finals with the Heat against the Dallas Mavericks. So to date, at that point in history, LeBron had been swept by the Spurs and he had flamed out against the Dallas Mavericks. So he was 0-2 in the finals. But what also shook me up about that time was that Kevin came across in the song as such a criticized player, and I was his biggest fan. You know, I'm still a big fan of his, but I was really a big fan back in 2011, and he had already won 2 scoring titles at that point. Now, destiny was about to match him against LeBron in the next NBA Finals, and LeBron finally broke through and won. But I couldn't understand the "oh, woe am I" from Kevin Durant at that point because I didn't think he had any "oh, woe" to be upset about, right? Like, he was really good, man.
Right.
And it looked like they were the team on the verge, and they were about to break through and wipe out my Spurs and get to an NBA Finals. They kind of flamed out themselves in that Finals. But now I read last Friday, when the thing finally dropped and was made public, that this producer, Frankie Wahoo is his name, he is suggesting that LeBron's camp tried to bury this song, Low These Many Years, because they thought LeBron came off badly in it. And the quote from Frankie Wahoo is, "This is the first time LeBron's been human. He's not good at this." That made him seem less of a superstar in the public eye. If you hear LeBron James rapping subpar, that would kind of take away from his image a little bit.
I don't think that's what played into it, Skip. I think the part about him polishing up, he got goons polishing up the chrome. He doesn't want that aspect of it. It's just a rap song.
Okay, so to me, and this is my 2 cents, and you can say, what do I know? But when I heard it Friday, I didn't think LeBron was that bad. I thought he was decent. Yeah. I thought, again, was he great? No, but he was decent. So if this had been released in 2011, would I have shamed LeBron for that performance? Nope, I wouldn't have. And I actually think Kevin's pretty good.
Kevin had the lyrics on it. But you know what? After listening to this song and hear what KD had to say, you've been hating for a long time. It's 2018. They wrote this in 2011.
2011?
So you've been hating for at least 7 years.
You mean I've been truth-telling?
No, you've been hating.
Wait, I just told you. I just framed the history of that moment. LeBron had an epic meltdown in games 4, 5, and 6. He disappeared. The chosen one became the frozen one. How can you defend that? Was that hating or truth-telling?
All I know is this. So all I want to know is that Dez Bryant say you be hating, KD say you be hating, Bron say you be hating.
A lot of people hate the truth.
Yeah, you be hating.
They hate the truth, right?
They don't say O'Shea Sharpe be hating. Because they know I be spitting it for real.
So are you jealous that somebody hasn't rapped lyrics about what a big hater you are?
Because I'm not a hater.
Oh.
They already know.
I think you have turned into the biggest hater.
No.
You are offending player after player because they say, this ex-player has turned on us?
No, I didn't turn on them.
Yeah, you did.
No.
Huh?
They know I'm going to tell the truth, though.
Oh,
no, you ain't telling the truth. You hating. You doing what we call...
Am I right?
No.
Yes, I'm
You're
right.
doing what we call lightweight hating.
Oh, lightweight hating. As
Yeah.
opposed to heavyweight hating?
Yeah.
Because I was right about... I predicted LeBron's collapse before he collapsed. That's interesting.
And he pumped himself back up. Now look at him now.
Huh.
On top of the world, looking like Leonardo DiCaprio in Titanic. On top of the world! Yeah, flying high. You heard him. You heard what he said.
Well,
thanks, Pop. You made me a strong man.
Yep. Well, you know what my friend Stephen A. Smith reported back during that finals in 2011, the first Heat finals, that LeBron went back to his hotel room in Dallas after they won Game 3 at Dallas to put themselves up through 2 games to 1. And he made a list of, I'm going to tell these people so, and I was number 1 on that list. Like he was going to come after me as soon as they closed the deal.
And then you know what he realized?
What?
He says, I don't play this game to say I told you so. I play this game because I love this game. And so once he got rid of that hit list, he can free himself. Because when you start...
He freed himself so much that he completely disappeared in the next 3 games. How is that
No.
possible? Have you ever seen a superstar meltdown like that? I've never seen anything like that.
He said
it's interesting.
When he won, this was what he was going to do. He lost that series. He realized that he was playing for all the wrong reasons. I'm playing to show people. I'm going to tell you. No, he played the game because he loves it. And if you love the game and you be good at it, they ain't need to tell you that. After you saw what he did to your Oklahoma City Thunder,
how
you
did
knew
you
it.
explain what he did in that first year with the Heat? I don't get that.
It happened.
It just happened?
Okay, what happened to the Thunder? What happened to your
changing
Spurs?
the narrative again.
No, what narrative?
You're not explaining how he melted down.
There was no explanation needed.
Everybody said, we've never seen anything like that. I didn't say that. Everybody said that.
So he's the only one. So when Magic Johnson, when they coined the term,
Magic didn't melt down.
The man dribbled out the clock.
Okay, but that was one mistake, one faux pas, one moment.
Okay.
Did it happen in game 4, 5, and 6 to Magic? No.
No.
Did it happen to LeBron? Yep.
He had a bad series.
So
he's the only one that's ever had a bad series?
No, but superstars, no one's ever done that before. But he bounced back, and now he's 3-6 in the finals. That's pretty good.
The best player. No player can say they've been the best player for a decade straight. He's been the best player for a decade straight at the bare minimum.
No player?
None. Zero. What part about zero didn't you understand?
That guy up in Chicago can't say
No,
that?
not for a decade straight.
Not for a decade?
No. Because you got to realize, his first 6 years in the league, Magic and Bird was getting all the MVPs.
What do they call
They were getting all the finals.
Jesus and sneakers? They're already
Call it what you want to.
Jesus and sneakers.
Yeah, they call him Jesus and sneakers. But Larry Bird and Magic Johnson kept him down. They held him down. They said, you the son. You my son.
Shannon.
Yeah, you know it.
You're getting blasphemous.
You know it. Did you know it?
You're going to get struck by lightning.
Let me ask you a question. In the 80s, how many finals did Michael Jordan appear in?
I haven't counted.
You know?
I just know for at least 10 years, he was by far the best
What
player.
10?
He's the greatest player ever.
What 10?
You got to give it up.
What 10?
Any 10. I mean, through 98. 88 to 98.
No.
Yes.
Bird and Magic said no, sir. No, sirree. No, sirree.
They would all tell you.
No, they would not tell me nothing.
If Magic were sitting here right now, he'd say he was the best.
That's what, Magic real. I expect Magic to say that. Magic going, Mike, man, he had a tongue. That tongue be hanging out of mouth. He real good. Magic gonna say that. Bird gonna say that. But they know deep down inside.
They do not.
All them MVPs they had collected. Michael couldn't get one.
You know this.
But he was getting a scoring title, though, Skip. He was winning them scoring titles.
It ain't easy. This song should be your theme song.
Nah, it ain't easy.
It ain't easy defending LeBron James.
It is easy.
It ain't. It ain't easy going against me.
If you don't mind me asking, name the last time a player's been the best player in the NBA in year 15.
Well, that's sad commentary on the NBA right now, I guess.
What you mean sad commentary?
Yeah.
The man's 27, 8, and 9.
Shannon, he finished 308th in individual defensive win shares. Don't give me best player.
Best.
Really?
The best. The best.
Huh. He was the best offensive player.
He's the best NBA player.
Shoot like Kevin Durant.
Best NBA.
You know Kevin Durant's better.
No, stop doing that. Don't do that.
Well, who was the MVP of the finals the last 2 years? That's all you need to know.
So
Case closed.
Is that how we doing it?
Yeah.
So are you telling me Nick Foles is the best player in the NFL? Because he was the Super Bowl MVP.
Has he been back-to-back Super Bowl
MVP? Whoa.
Back-to-back?
He took down Tom. Think about it. Ooh. Tom Brady lost to Nick Foles and Eli.
Bill Belichick took down Tom Brady.
No, Tom. No, do it, Skip. Don't do it. See, now you hate Coach Belichick.
I'm not doing it. You do it.
Now you hate Coach Belichick.
He took him down.
I mean, at least
Did Malcolm Butler play in that
LeBron is losing to KD, Steph Curry, Tim Duncan, all these. Nick Foles? Is Nick Foles going to have a gold jacket? How many of those offensive players are going to have a gold jacket?
In football, do you get to play both sides? Do you get to play defense and offense? No, not today, not anymore.
You didn't say that.
Can Tom Brady play safety?
You didn't say anything about him playing both sides when they shut the Rams down. You didn't say anything about that.
When who shut the Rams down?
The New England Patriots.
Yeah.
The greatest show on turf held them to 20 points.
No.
You didn't mention anything.
Tom Brady was just a baby.
Hold on. No.
He was. But man, in the end.
Was he playing defense?
Whew.
Was he playing defense?
Was Tom Brady not clutch at the end of that game?
Oh, so in other words, hold on. I just want to make sure I'm hearing you correctly. So Tom Brady doing his job by getting them in field goal range is different than Aaron Rodgers doing his job, getting them in field goal range, or LeBron James doing his job, setting someone up for a wide open pass.
Shannon, He's won 5 Super Bowls and played in 8. It's over.
So he can't be the
3 and 6.
You can't be the great.
Wait a second. Aaron Rodgers is 5 and 6 in the postseason since his 1 Super Bowl.
So
you got to give it up.
So okay.
This is a losing battle you're fighting.
Okay, LeBron, you can't be the GOAT because you're 3 and 6. Tom Brady, you can't be the GOAT because you're 5 and 3, and Joe Montana is 4 and 0 with no interceptions, all TDs, no INTs.
5 more than 4.
Whoa! You lost.
And wait a second, those 3 include the luckiest pass in the history of the Super Bowl, and also includes a big asterisk because Bill Belichick failed to play Malcolm Butler and gave up 41 points to Nick Foles.
You see how you do that?
Tom Brady set the all-time playoff record in a Super Bowl.
You see what you did?
All-time, 505. You can't get better than that.
And I had to stay open late.
He's 40 years old.
Jenny, you had one of the most juicy Lucy's, haven't you? Remember? Oh yeah,
Have I?
I had a juicy Lucy waiting on Tom. But what I did, I set him in the middle of my restaurant because I wanted everybody to see that look on his face.
So you moved your restaurant to Minneapolis?
Yeah, I brought it to Minneapolis.
Mobile
location.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it might be in Atlanta this year, too.
Is it like a meal on wheels or something?
No, it don't be a little wheel.
Like a food truck? Shannon driving?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I take this thing on the road. I made sure everybody see it.
Really?
He had his head down.
Did he? I think he had his head up. He just set a playoff record.
He took
505?
down. Hold on. So let me ask you a question. Should LeBron James, after he averaged a triple-double, should he have his head up because he averaged a triple-double?
Did his coach sabotage him? No.
No, J.R. Smith sabotaged him.
Oh. And then LeBron melted down like I've never seen anybody melt down.
He melted down.
Yeah.
Don't do that, Skip. That's so unbecoming to you. See, I told you, KD, you got it right. He hating KD. You right, KD. He hating.
We started with a
I
rap.
hate
and
KD?
We have gone.
No, you hating on KD and Bron.
I'm not hating on KD. I've never hated on him.
But
He's hated on me.
But you heard that, Jenny? You heard what he said?
I did.
He's a
I'm not
hater.
hating on KD. He ain't mentioned nothing about LeBron. Now, we were talking about 2 people. He mentioned KD.
I didn't. That has been noted.
What you call hate is my truth.
No.
Yeah.
We're